Okay, so you've gone out and shot your footage on your mobile phone or your DSLR or your camcorder. Now it's time to get that footage onto your computer or your removable storage device. Now I would recommend, since we're moving between school and home, is to buy an external USB or an external hard drive, whichever one of those you can afford. So as of the time of making this video, a 64 gig, which should be plenty, is about £10 on Amazon. Obviously the prices change over time as memory doubles. That is the rule. I would recommend, my personal recommendation is to buy a solid metal casing one. In my experience, the plastic ones that slide in and out are susceptible to breaking and the case cracks. So I would recommend a solid metal casing, and whichever size you can afford. And what we're going to do is show you how to set up that USB. So in your USB, you must stay organized in whichever video project you are doing. So I've made separate folders, one for audio where I've put all my audio, one for footage where I've copied the footage over, one for project. You might want one for music, so you would make a new folder and call one music. Let's keep it all caps. But the important thing is that each separate element has its own folder. It is fundamental that you set up the project in the right way. So in my project folder here is my project file for Adobe Premiere Pro. This saves all of the information of your edit when working in a project. If you just save this on a USB and you work on it at home and you bring it to school, it will not open. This project file requires all of the other folders in order for it to look the same as it does whether you work at home or at school. So in order to transfer between the two locations, you need to make sure all of the information is in one place. All right, so now for this example, I'm going to show you how to get your footage from an iPhone and save it across to the footage folder. If you have a Mac OS, a laptop or an iMac, it has this software called image capture. If you're using a PC, you should be able to just plug your mobile phone into the computer via USB and locate the footage. So to locate the footage, you open image capture. I search by date here. You select the clips that you want. So these are the clips we're going to use in the example. I'm holding down Shift, which is just next to Control, and I'm selecting all of those clips in one, and then I'm going to drag and drop to the footage folder. Okay, so click on the mouse and drag to the footage folder.